Welcome to the Rubicon. We have been installing the radios necessary for this. You got a couple of different options. There's the CB, but if you're like me, this thing flopping around while you're driving can be a little bit irritating, and trying to get this back on the clip sometimes can distract you while you're trying to ride a trail. We have the handheld. That works, but doesn't have very good distance. So we've installed a new GMRS in the overhead, right up in here. And as you can tell, the microphone issue has doubled from 1 to 2. So what am I supposed to do with this? Well, I want an easy way to put my microphone back where it belongs that is quick and easy. So I started to research some different magnetic microphone mounts. There's a whole bunch of cheap ones on Amazon and their reviews are not too good. But I noticed one which happened to be more expensive than the rest of them, and so I looked at the reviews on that one and they were outstanding. Something I've been learning recently is that if you do it cheap, you do it twice, sometimes thrice, and on occasion a fourth time. I can't tell you how many parts that I bought cheap and had to replace them later on. Well, I went with this. This is a magnetic mic, and this has incredibly good reviews on Amazon. So we're going to install this up here to where I can put the microphone. So let's take a look at what's inside. Well, that's kind of nifty. Got nice packaging. Then, nestled in there is the magnet. And this we're going to attach. But then we got another little box. Inside the box, there's also a little package hidden underneath that's got a couple screws and an Allen head. That's in case you want to permanently mount this on there. So you take the little backing piece, goes right on the back of your microphone. This gets mounted up wherever you want to mount it, whether on the dash. And then when you are using the microphone, you can freely talk, and then you just got to put it up there. It automatically centers itself and goes right to it. Easy as can be. So spend a little bit extra and get a magnetic mic. Here's a disclaimer for you. They did not send me this as a demo. I paid for it myself, and we'll give it a full trail test on the next trail ride. Well, we've taken this thing out and we tested this magnet mic thing. I want to show you what I had to do. It just goes up here and it just attaches, just like that. Watch. Get it close and it's hanging there.
I trained on this trail last weekend and I had Blue in front of me. He's in the loop that's in front of us. We were in this area somewhere and I'm like, oh, look to the right, there's an alligator. And he thought I meant to take a right. He got way off course.
So I had to make a modification to this. For some reason my GMRS screen goes blank if you touch metal to metal on the back of the mic. So to fix that, I put an extension down here of some heavy duty plastic wrapped in electrical tape, and that's what that is, and the mic just goes right there. Trail worthy, it has not fallen off once, and you can tilt the microphone to get the microphone cord out of the way. Awesome, awesome accessory. So how do you put your microphone back? Just like that. Very, very important message about this. This is a strong magnet. So if you have a pacemaker or a defibrillator, probably not the product for you. This is Randy behind me. I'm trying to seriously do this without messing up. I'm gonna go with this. This is called So what am I gonna do? What are you doing? box. And I ripped it. Let's take a look at what's inside.
How easy? That easy.
So you don't want to run them over. They eat like ticks and fleas and everything.
You can see how that is. I think he's going to go overpass, the bypass. And it's fine to take the bypass.
So just to let you know, when we talk about some of the obstacles that are out here, that rut is deep.
I'm hoping I'm going to be able to walk this rut. There we go.
Not only is this rut deep coming through here with the water, but you've got a big root coming across here. And that big root is going to stop you from getting out. So you're going to have to come down this hill, get a little momentum, come up through this mud pit going up this hill. And it's always going to be muddy because of the creek coming through here. And then you're going to have to clear this step route right here to get all the way up. So let's give you a tires perspective.